Do you know why you stay in a hotel or guest house? Do you have to knock 3 times before entering the door? If you don't do this. And what happens then? How weird things are. It may be beyond your comprehension. Hurry up and your Ouyuanshong friends come and watch. In 2016, I worked as a salesperson for a pharmaceutical company. Just arrived at the company for an internship. So take my experience with you every day. Run all over the country. At the end of the year, I came to Wuhan with Brotherly. Sign a public sales contract. When I first entered the society, I was more excited. You can visit various cities at public expense. Makes me feel very good. That time we were on Jianxi Road, Qingshan District. Chose a well-known express hotel. The front desk has opened a room for us. I found the room first with my luggage on my back. Greet manager Lee and come over quickly. When I was about to swipe my card to enter the house, and the manager stopped me. Why don't I know the rules so well? Can't open the door now. And he reached out. He carefully knocked on the door 3 times. That makes me wonder. Is there anyone else in the hotel? Wait a while. Manager Lee just opened the door. He cautiously looked in. Tell me it's alright now, you can go in. I thought it was funny. But it's my head after all. Can't say anything. We are both tired after a day of driving. After taking a shower, lie in bed and watch TV since I'm more curious about what just happened. I asked Manager Lee, why knock 3 times before entering? Manager Lee was stunned for a moment. Tell me about a strange encounter he encountered when he was young. Manager, his hometown is in Zhangjiajie City, Hunan Province. Is Xiangxi. 100,000 mountains of a poor little counterfeit products. Manager Lee studied very well when he was a child. He was the only person in the village who went to college. Before leaving, his mother told him to go outside, booby. If you live at home, remember to knock 3 times before entering the house. Manager Lee asked his mother why. His mother told him. That's to keep the contents from him. Make sure he remembers. But Li Zongping put his ears in and his ears out. Not at all. In his opinion, these are feudal superstitions. So he put on his backpack. With a yearning for big cities. On the green train. When they arrived in the city where the school was located. It's already night. I can't report to school until the next day. He is near the train station. I found a small hotel and stayed there. It's very tiring to take the train all day. I completely forgot my mother's instructions before leaving. Opened the door directly. But the moment he pushed open the door, Flax froze. I saw that room. There are 3 strange black shadows. The 3 ghosts noticed that someone had entered. Seems to be a little unexpected. Gradually become lighter and lighter. Li Zongping was a little stupid at the time. I don't know how this happened. And he was stunned. The ghosts are gone. He thought he was too tired today and had hallucinations. I took off my clothes, took a shower, and got ready for bed. I didn't expect something to happen that night. In the middle of the night, he suddenly felt the temperature in the room drop a bit. The body is also very uncomfortable. He opened his eyes in a daze. This look almost scared him to pee. The 3 ghosts I saw just entering the door appeared again. She stood by his bed and stared straight at him. They look like they're furious. He kept talking. Why come in without knocking? This will punish us. And you know what? The 3 ghosts scolded for a while. It slowly disappeared. At this time, Li Zongping remembered his mother's instructions before leaving. Later, he didn't know when he fell asleep. All night long. They were all tossed by ghosts and couldn't move their whole body. He didn't wake up until dawn the next day. His clothes were soaked in cold sweat. After that, he quickly left the small hotel. Went to school. This event changed his worldview. And I was shocked. Li Jingli sighed and said something. Since the ancestors stayed, it must make sense. Just let me go to sleep. I've been running my own business ever since. Every time I stay in a hotel, You always knock 3 times before you come in. The following thing? It happened in 2002. A village in Jinyuan County, Qingyang City, Shaanxi Province. Li Zongping's father passed away. According to local customs. Closed for 3 days for relatives to mourn before they can go to the ground. The day's memorial service is over. Relatives are leaving one after another. Young man who left 2 grandchildren vigil. The 2 juniors don't know the rules very well either. I don't know what to do with a vigil. Playing chess next to the corpse to pass the time. I only know that the ever-bright lights on the road cannot be turned off. Always be careful. Just at this time, I don't know where a black cat came from. Maybe attracted by the tributes on the offering table. He actually jumped to the offering table and stole the tribute. After the brothers noticed, the black cat has already eaten half the fish. Grumpy brother picked up a chess piece from the ground. Hit the black cat. My brother got up and tried to catch the black cat too. But the black cat knocked and committed it. He was paralyzed and jumped off the offering table. But the brothers saw where the black cat landed. All terrified. The black cat jumped onto the corpse without saying a word. The black cat seemed to be frightened, screaming and running away. This time, the brothers saw a terrifying scene. The corpse's eyes opened, sitting up straight. Then he stood up without bending his knees. Come here and scare the brothers directly. They were all timid and fainted on the spot. My brother ran away. The younger brother's shout alarmed many villagers. Villagers on their way to the mourning hall. But found a very strange phenomenon. The chickens and dogs in the village all jumped to the tree. And all the dogs in the village were screaming like crazy. When the villagers arrived at the mourning hall, see fraud. The corpse's grandfather is squatting next to his fainted brother. The villagers were terrified. Grandpa is chewing on his brother's body. Half of his face was gnawed off. Some knowledgeable people found fishing nets. Bind Grandpa's body tightly. The body struggled for a long time before it calmed down. Because of a wounding incident, the local police also rushed over. But the bizarre incident left the police at a loss. And then nothing happened. Grandpa's body was quickly revived. Buried in a hurry. Later, the elderly in the village said, when mortualizing, I am afraid that cats and dogs will approach the corpse. That would touch the corpse. The brother who cheated the corpse was rescued. Half of the face is destroyed. It's terrifying.